I'm not going to do like a big intro or anything because I don't have any music to play. I've got the background going. All I've played on this is the tutorial level. I really don't know what I'm doing. I played the crap out of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Oh man, around 10 years ago. And I haven't really played a Monster Hunter since because I had played that one so much, almost entirely solo. That's probably one of the things that kind of made me burned out on this series. I just didn't have a strong compulsion to come back to it for a long time. And now here we are. I actually think this game is made more for people like me that are not looking for such a commitment that the older Monster Hunter games really represent. But that does not mean that I'm going to feel really ashamed for how rusty I have likely become at this. Because I used to be pretty Giga Chad with the Switch Axe. Again, probably from being forced to. I happened to be in the Philippines while I was still wearing the uniform. And it was around the time that that Marine happened to, murder a transgender. And we had gotten pretty much completely locked down in that area. And so all I had was this game. Do these people say anything meaningful at all? Not really. I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't know where anything is in this little, hub town. I'm guessing if they don't have, an icon, they're not important. And so this is, advanced story quest icon. Do Pelicos have, behaviors that you can set, like healer, offense, stuff like that? I feel like they do.
Well, look who it is.
Pelicos didn't exist when I played. Anyways, so I'm trapped in the Philippines. All I'm allowed to do is go to work and stay in a hotel. And we can't do anything outside of that, those locations, after that event had occurred. And so all I had with me was Monster Hunter. And boy, did I play a lot of it. Way too much.
So what else have you heard?
People say you're a solitary bird. That you... So, why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking? Well, you're here...
How do you get roped into
Oh, you don't know. My unit can already tell...
So is this who responds when you use the signal flare?
We have a true...
They mentioned using a signal flare, and I couldn't figure out how to use it. Because, there's no words. There's, an icon, and I'm like, I don't know what the frick any of these icons mean. Wait, can I say fuck?
No better place to learn history.
I don't know if YouTube's gonna punish me or not. I feel like you're allowed to say bad words, but after a certain amount of time, but I don't know how it works in streaming versus video. Okay, I see. There's a head to the training area. We're probably gonna do that a tiny bit, cuz... So, is one of those a signal flare? There's nothing on F1, 3, 6, or 8. Also, F keys. Wait, can you just hit those whenever? Wait, what? There's multiple shit in each of... Oh, I see. Hold on. Capture. I can't fucking see what any of that shit is. Stay open. What if I hold it down? Optimal? Optimal what? SOS flare. Okay, so F2, 3 gets me SOS flares. Do those even, show up in here? They don't show up in here. I have to... What happens if I hit this, though? Okay, so these have no bearing on that. That is interesting. And X means you don't have them? Or can't use them? Oh, I have 2 of them. I just can't use them. I see. Okay. Wait, what is that? Press? I don't understand. That looks like a mouse wheel, like, press icon, but... Oh, maybe it's saying up and down to scroll through. Man, like, these icons are, like, they don't make sense. So, Asmongold brought this up when he was playing, what was it? Like, the World? Like, both of those look like, it looks like you have to press down a mouse wheel, and that does something, and then press down and wheel down at the same time. But what it's saying is that if you mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down, but it looks like pressing a button, and you can't see the up arrow. But that's what this is. So I was very confused, because I'm like, what the hell does that icon mean? And there's kind of the same thing with, like, when it's talking about the moves, that, like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell their button icons mean. They are really not clear with, and see, that looks like a mouse wheel when I hold that down too, but it's just for, so what happens if I hit F, oh holy shit, that's hard to do. Does that change what's in? No, it doesn't fucking change. Oh, wait, nope. What? It says ammo. Oh. Oh, that's so confusing. Holy shit. That is like not really easy to do. I thought it was gonna actually do like an emote. It just... You're like, I didn't make a cutesy pose. Am I gonna applaud? No. Why am I not applauding? Why? This doesn't make any sense. What the hell is going on? Okay, whatever. I am probably gonna have to go and spend some time doing, like, just hotkeys. And we're just gonna be scrolling for now. There's gonna be a lot of shit that I miss because how the fuck are you supposed to even do that on a controller? Controllers have like 8 buttons. I've got like a full keyboard and a multi-button mouse.
Hey there.
And I feel like the controls are confusing as shit.
Oh.
How did, like,
Hello.
Capcom should be given an award for figuring out how to even make that possible. I don't want to ask this person that question.
Well, I heard you crossed
We
the
want
desert
useful
on foot.
information, not whiny brat
Yes.
speak.
Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water, so I walked, and I don't remember anything.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
Do I even want to ask?
So,
Me? I liked the tea, it was sweet.
how are you holding up?
I was so surprised I was a Yeah,
Well, let's talk again later.
okay.
Well, he was optional.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Super
Thanks for
practical
looking
blacksmithing
after Naza and the other
clothing.
kid.
I like it.
What can I say? Well, I got everything set up and
I want a new axe. This axe
not
already
ideal,
feels
but it's
shitty.
your- And if you got
Mainly in that it has one color of sharpness. What? Boo.
Anything catch your
Okay.
eye?
Fortress armor. Okay. Yeah. Wish list.
Yo.
So is this like... I'm very confused.
Ready to get to work?
Wires, materials. So is that an upgrade? And this is like a different thing entirely. Yeah, these are like the different aesthetic options for each of these sets, I think. Right? Let's see. Show all. What even does the... Does this change anything? Or is it literally just... Is it just a aesthetic difference? It really seems like they're identical, aside from appearance.
Yeah. Ready to get to work?
So is this... I can't... Is this an upgrade, or is this building the same thing over again? Oh, look at that. Now I have more more options.
Anything catch your eye?
I literally did nothing. See, this makes more sense to me. I can, like, see what the heck is going on. So this is what I have, right? Checkmark means I have it. And this is an upgrade. A mandatory upgrade, right? No, not necessarily. So there's different trees. This tree... Oh, I can't even see what the future holds. That is... Man, don't make me go to frickin' third-party websites to plan something out. This is stupid. They shouldn't do this. They shouldn't do this because you can look the information up on the internet. I shouldn't have to, like, unlock deeper in the tree to know where I want to go. Like, that's dumb. But I can see elements listed here. My favorite axe back in the day was the blast element one, the one from Bracadios. I have no idea what the equivalent of that is in this game. Iron and bone. Well, we're probably going to craft both of these because there's only 2 trees here. And we don't have anything to do either of these yet for starters. Which is not unsurprising.
Got something in mind?
Confirm. So what happens if I select
Ready to
this?
Get to work?
Required cost. These all just cost money. I don't think these are... There's like no way to upgrade this, right? Like if I buy something, it's literally just going to be a new... Wait, equipment skills? No, that's different. Skills. Hunger resistance. Geologist. Whatever Divine Blessing does. And of course it does not tell me. Oh, man. Yeah, none of these are upgrade. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's new stuff here. I just didn't even notice there was stuff down here at the bottom. And I can make some of this stuff. And it will almost certainly be an upgrade of some type. Because starter gear is always shit. So this is like the girly gear. Yeah. And this is like... Where's the... Okay. Defense is the same on everything. Does everything have the same stats? Hold on. This button. Slots.
Look good?
I don't think I actually have the stuff to make any of these.
Alrighty.
Or do I? I guess I do.
Perfection. Yo. Look good? Alright.
Let's see if I can actually make this stuff. I'm really curious if I'm gonna like run out of materials. This UI is janky. It is definitely janky.
Perfection.
Yeah.
I'm ready to work.
I mean, I figure the tutorial level probably has like fixed stuff. It's probably not. There's probably very little RNG in it that I'm used to from Monster Hunter. But I remember being able to craft stuff pretty early on, get out of newbie stuff in the other games. It was just structured. It was less structured. You kind of just took the missions, which was killing some pretty normal monsters. Oh, I see. So I don't know how many of those other things I have. I just know that I don't have them if they're red. It would be nice if they gave you, like, two numbers. One, like... Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, I see. They do give you two. Okay, I'm retarded. I just have to figure out how to read. It's... So I would like... They label it weird. Because it tells you how many you have. I see now how it says, like, Chotacabra scale times 2. So it's using 2, and then in the box I have 6. It would be much better if there were just like how most games do it, where it's like a ratio, like a slash, where you have a number slash another number, and that way the two numbers are together, and it's more obvious, you know, how many you have total and how many you're using. Like every other game in the world does it. And then again, they're relying on, like, that's a chest icon, I guess, but you have to know that. So if you already know that, it makes sense. But there's no... They could make these things more obvious. Holy crap. Now, if I was smart, I probably would have upgraded his stuff first, to be honest. How do I manage loadouts? How do I... Oh, that's change. I want forge.
Anything catch your eye?
So these are like direct upgrades, right? Not quite. They're definitely upgrades, but they're not... This is a direct upgrade. And this is a direct upgrade. This is a upgrade, but not a direct upgrade. We're definitely gonna
Ready
do
to get
it.
to work? Alrighty.
So iron is probably just like sticking out of rocks somewhere, right? If I want a switch axe, I need iron and bone. That's probably not even from any special hunt. I can probably go out there and kill some random crap.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
Because I want damage. That's what I'm missing, the like ability to cut and lay down hurt.
Perfection.
All right. Nice. So I probably need to kill at least another Chotacabra and some random other monsters. What is a Kinsec? Insect glaive? Do I even care about the insect glaive? We'll come back to that, depending on how involved I get with this.
Yeah, it was. And I've seen my fair share of... my point is...
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just
Did she
like
take an
you.
arrow to the knee?
Together we tore up the
Damn
land,
it!
sea, and... Well, that's enough chit.
Psh. What a loser. Didn't even get her purple heart out there.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit,
This
we're
is
still
Quest
supposed
Giver?
to be shoo-
I think it's almost time for our meeting.
No. What does he even do? And this is the training area, right? I want to see if I can make sense of a few more of the controls. So the main thing, I don't think they have it set up this way. I wish that one click was overhand swings and the other was horizontal. I think they have it set up a little bit differently, though. But I'm not entirely sure how to describe the two buttons. Also, I'm pretty sure this game has, like, no lock-on, right? Like, there's this, but there's not, like, a Dark Souls-like lock-on. So, overhead slash. We got that. But see, that it alternates between vertical and horizontal. And that's just like a basic clicking combo. Okay. And then this one. There's no combo with that? Oh, that uses up a bar. Does this use up a bar? Nope. So what does the right click do? It uses up some kind of stamina that this doesn't. So that does that amount of damage. Does it do more damage? No, it does less damage. But I guess it's maybe a faster combo. What happens if I hold it down? So I can either do 2 swings with a single click. If I hold it down, it's 2 swings. But if I click twice, it's 3? No. And then it'll do a 3rd swing. What? That is so weird. So what happens if I keep clicking it? Alright. I'm very confused. Like, this system is kind of strange. Alright, what's this? Rising slash. Offset rising slash. Focus mode. This is focus mode. Wait, does that actually... Huh. So does that only work for one swing? You can't combo this. You have to wait. You have to wait for it. And then that does a whole okay. Okay. So this is only worth using. You have to actually wait for the weapon to get into position because he moves it for that. And if it's not there, then you just end up doing a normal attack. So then that'll aim. But if I don't wait for it to go back, he just goes into a normal combat. But then here it'll say... Now will it choose... Does it always do overhand slap? It just aims where I... Okay. So then... Focus, assault, morph. So does this only matter if you're doing the focus assault? Because that always... I thought this was like doing a different attack, but it's just doing the first attack. But more precisely. Okay. Forward slash? How is that different? Or do I have to be... Oh, I see. So I have to be running forward, and then he does that. And then what's the other one? Overhead? That didn't use any stamina, though. That does a lot of damage, though. That's the same as this, right? Nope. It's not the same as that. Oh, it is. What? There's no after roll. Nope. That's just a normal overhead? Yeah. Okay, so there's no... And that doesn't do anything. There's no, like... You just have to... Okay. Okay. I think I get it a little better. We'll see. We'll see if I actually get it better. I have to double tap that to actually use it. I don't like that. I mean, he's going to put the weapon away if you single tap regardless, which is going to fuck you over if you mistap already. There's no benefit to having to tap it again to actually use the whetstone at that point. I'd rather be able to literally just say use the whetstone and have him do the full action instead of having to tap that twice. That is... I don't like it. I don't like it! I mean, I can get used to it. It's just... I used to be good at a game once upon a time, and now like the min-maxing that I went through for that process, it will never leave me. I will always overanalyze every game.
Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions? Research? We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives.
That guy sounds like
Rescue the
Steve
Keepers
from
and
Resident
locate
Evil
the
Code
White
Veronica.
Wolf that attacked their village.
And she looks like Nina North.
Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible. Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey?
I know
And
what
where
that
the heck is
means
the
in this
support
game,
team?
but like outside of this game, that's a very weird thing to say. Wait, what is this? Change equipment, organize your item pouch. Oh, you can set, what's this do? Amount of health returned after quest. Oh, okay, I see. These are not craftable. These are just the ones you automatically get. These are the ones you have to farm. Is this the same? No. Cure for poison. Removes all traces and a slight amount of health. I won't mess with these too much for now. Is this all? Okay. Oh, there's pages. I think these are just middle materials, maybe? I have no idea. Reboost your natural ability to recover lost health. Immunizer. Okay. These were annoying. Oh man. I remember now. I remember now. It was annoying to have to farm for these and then use them on certain quests. Oh man, I fought so many Brachydioses getting my sword, my switch axe pimped out. I did eventually get like the final version of the Brachydios axe, whatever it was called. I just am trying to understand. Now, I don't need to paintball enemies anymore and stuff like that. Like, I can probably get away with barely understanding, like, the consumables for the most part. At one point, all of this would have been so easy for me, but it's been so freaking long. And I'm not going to get into bows, at least not initially. I think you can have 2 weapons in this game. I'm not sure. I remember hearing something about that, like you can have a secondary weapon. And obviously it makes sense if you're a melee class to not just have 2 melee weapons. I mean, you could theoretically have something that's better at blocking maybe, but this game really generally isn't about that. So probably some type of elemental or status effect thing that you can apply it really quickly with like a ranged weapon probably makes the most sense. But again, I've like done no research on this game aside from what I hear through the grapevine. Transfer items. What does this do? So this is, I can like customize my why is this like on? This isn't on my belt, is it? This is just in my inventory. I mean, I'm not gonna mess with this stuff now. I'm just curious what even... Or does this... Yeah, it says item pouch. Why would I want these in my item pouch? These are like... not even consumable items. They're like crafting things. I'll figure that out later. I just want to see what even I can do. Customize bowgun. Do I have a bowgun? the difference? Why is this so dark? Rifle and cannon. So is the cannon, like, bigger? I guess so, because the attack goes up. Ignition gauge. Normal. Pierce. Spread. Elemental boost. Actually wanted to look through more of that, but lobbies, friends, yeah, sure, eventually.
How's that wound looking? Hey, over here. Are you ready to go?
So this is like lobbies.
I'll be waiting here.
Oops. I'm so used to that being E. They have it as F in this game.
Are you ready to go?
So the quest board is literally just for online play.
We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage?
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect...
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
There's like
Is
a
your
neurotic
village
part
far?
of my brain right now that's
A little,
screaming because I'm not
but on the
looting
safest.
every
We'll be
single
there in no
shiny
time.
that we're walking past.
They're fast, all right.
Oh wait,
Yes.
I
and
could
handy
pick
if
that
you need to
up
make a quick
from
getaway
my
from a
mount?
monster.
What am I even
They're
doing?
clever too.
Why am I not
And good at picking up
looting
scents.
everything?
I don't know what my people would do without them.
This is why I'll never be a famous streamer. To get distracted by
I'm sure you'll be a great one.
every
Nova.
little thing.
I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it. Right?
I don't think I actually picked that up. I think that's just like you just
Gemstone
trigger it
stones. What a lovely name.
for an
Why
immediate
do you call them
effect.
that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Give me all the loot. Those things look like they have bones.
Wow, look at that.
Let's kill them.
There's so many of them. Let's get closer.
Is this poop?
Tread carefully.
Nope. Where the hell am I going? This guy's name is way too similar to a bad experience I had in my life.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatonoth herd this big before.
Some
So
of them have big spikes
I was
on their backs.
involved in a military exercise in the
male.
Middle East.
Each herd consists of one
And,
male and a number of females.
My existence there was just to make sure that some things went smoothly. And there was something that was not going very smoothly. And unfortunately, it involved the IDF. And I don't know what people normally know about them, but what I can say is that when you have a non-all-volunteer service, the equivalent of a whole bunch of reservists, you get kind of a mixed bag in terms of the quality of people you deal with. And there was this girl, and she was like their IT support, we'll say.
What a weird shape.
And she
You
had
think so?
no idea what
We
was
call it
going
wind's
on.
gasp.
And I kept asking
It definitely takes my breath away.
for assistance because the IDF had some of their equipment was not configured the way it's supposed to be. I'm being real general because I don't want to get people in trouble, myself included. But there was a particular guy that I actually needed to get a hold of, and his name was Itai.
Great,
And
thank you.
they kept sending me
Over
to this
here.
girl who was not Itai and could not help me. And every time I interacted with her,
Careful.
it was like she had no idea why we were there or what was going. It was like she had some sort of like short-term memory loss. I felt like I was in a very not romantic version of 50 First Dates, and it was very, very frustrating. I obviously did eventually get a hold of Itai and get the problem
the village,
resolved,
then?
but it was just way more annoying than it needed to be. And this guy's name just reminds me way too much of that experience. His name is Isai. Every time they see it, I have like
I was supposed to
a
draw
flashback
water.
of
Completely forgot.
being in Israel.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
True.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to
Yeah,
offend them.
so,
It'll be
you know,
Just
they are way too
Do
trusting.
you
I just
think
want to
they
throw
have
that out.
lines like
A
me
bunch of
there?
foreigners show up on your soil
question.
and ask where your
There
village
hasn't
is
seen
located.
evidence of any lineage
You
in the
might think
region.
twice about
But
just
you never
telling
know.
them where it is and leading them straight
I'll do
to
my
it.
best not to start
You
it.
know, just in general, skepticism is wise. Obviously,
We're
in
here.
this game, you know, there's no human versus human conflict. It's in that regard utopic. I don't know if there's some backstory about crazy
sorry we're
wars
late.
and evil
Better
people,
late
but it's
than never.
primarily just
What happened?
people and
I had a run-in with a
monsters.
giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
What happens if I just like run in there?
We should head back and meet up with
Ah. I can't Grand Theft Auto it, huh?
Did you see that? The guards at the gates. They weren't carrying weapons.
Yeah, dude. We could totally storm the castle. I'm pretty sure I could take them. They're all a bunch of pansies. Dude, this girl has no fear. Look at that. Is there like a jump? Wait. He crouches if I do that? That's kind of unexpected. Is that iron? I don't know what that
Hey,
is.
wrong way.
Oh, come on! So what if... Wait. Is there, if I hold space, do I go faster?
These are Balochi.
Does it want me to kill them?
Granted, the guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
shit. Too late. Oh. It's a let them fight scenario.
That thing is awfully close to the village. Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
That was a fanged beast, right?
So
Long gnashers, sharp claws.
There
Yeah,
was
I'd say so.
some very iron-looking stuff around here. Is this just going to be some plant? Not quite. I have no idea what I just picked up. That's not really what I wanted. What do these have? Oh, carcasses. I have no idea what I'm going to get, but... Loot everything. I'm such a loot whore. I really am. I would never do OnlyFans, but I would do anything for loot. Mmm, so delicious. What's that sound? So if I hold space, will he, like, automatically vault up things and whatnot? What's that? Stone. What? Is it, like, unlimited stone? Oh no, I'm, like, dropping stuff. Have I reached my capacity?
Hey, wrong way!
Yeah, they won't let me see if I can loot the... Free dead monster. So if I hold it, I go into sneak mode. What if I want to, like, run faster? Is this just as fast as you go? Oh, he just automatically... Okay, I see. So normal run is just always as fast as you go. There's no...
Those villagers
There is
don't
a
have
sprint.
weapons.
Shift.
This
Shift
doesn't
is
add up.
sprint.
They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
I should
Maybe
read
they've got
F.
some kind of
F is jump?
thingamabobble.
How do you... I can't jump whenever I want. Dash. Evade. Aim slinger.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs. I miss the sacred already.
Did that dude just frickin' fly away?
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home.
I accomplished nothing.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village. Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really...
Good idea.
Jack the provisions. That's this guy.
Hey there. What can I do for
A
you?
little bird told me you needed some.
Did you bring me some? Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're...
See if the following is thank you. Portable grill. Okay, this is actually useful stuff. Except I need to, like, learn how to freaking use it. Paint pot. Oh, there is paint. Gilly mantle? The item bar.
And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat. Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way,
This is definitely
can I
be a
interest you in
game that
something?
I mostly play off of stream. I'll probably play it on stream again when I, like, know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea if there's an entertainment value in me figuring shit out live. Okay, so this lets you just buy stuff directly for money.
So, what you need today?
Purchase. This is just where you purchase stuff too. Sell.
Show me what you got there.
So I probably should take some of this stuff out. Fishing rod, binoculars, capture net. Capture small creatures. And lets you learn more about them.
If you need anything.
It's useful to know that you can just buy some stuff. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna do that a bunch.
I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use in them?
Hey.
Got something in mind?
What is that? Flashing. I like have no ability to go down there yet. But we will definitely do this. What do we actually get? A decent more damage, speed sharpening. We don't get new sharpness though, we're still at green. But we do get more green sharpness, which is good.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Wait, I still don't get to know what these do? This is... I guess in a way it's not really better. It does more damage, but it has, like, no sharpness. Why can't I see, like, the upgrades, man? That is annoying. Holy Jesus, that's annoying. I mean, maybe it's because I'm still in the early parts of the game. I'll give it a chance. So, let me make sure. Yep. Okay.
Anything catch your eye? Got something in mind?
I don't think I can. What do we need? Jaw? So I had a jaw. I never had a fang, right? Mystery bone, that probably comes from all kinds of different things. To complete the armor set, I need a jaw, a fang, 2 jaws. Oh, the fang is generic too. So I probably need 1 to 2 more kills of one of those things, and then some other random monster parts to get, like, I guess you'd call it like a tier 2 armor, right? Because this is tier 1, and then this is like a tier 1.5. What's this?
Ready
Why
to get
not?
to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
No, we're not going to equip that. I just want to have one. Why is that? I don't know why you can't see the rest of the set either. So weird. Alright, I don't think I can do anything here.
Poking up out of the ground.
Okay.
They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Alma. What do these people do? Support desk? Okay. Probably the least likely thing for me to use. Squad information. This is like a guild? Yeah, okay, so these are guilds. I'm sure someone I know will put one together and ask if I want to join it at some point. We are still in the figuring out what the fuck I'm doing phase. Okay. Now let me see. So yeah, that stuff that I have... A lot of that stuff that I have is not showing up in there, but I think I still have a bunch of, like, random bullshit. So let me see. Item pouch. Crafting material. Yeah, I am pretty sure that we don't want... Now, can I expand this with upgrades? I hope so. Russian, well done steak. Oh, damn, I have a ton of those. Can I move these? I cannot. So I guess that's where we're at right now. Crafting list. Change equipment. View loadout. Controller shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts. I'm not gonna mess with that too much for now. Post quests? Music, appearance, equipment appearance. Oh, this is like if you want it shown or not. So I can't mess with these yet. Pennant? So if I just want to, like, walk around like this, but have, like... if I think my armor is ugly. Okay. That's actually cool. I don't think you could do that in the past. I wonder if there's going to be a way to do, like, well, I don't know, transmogs might be kind of weird Monster Hunter. Calico equipment appearance? That's fine. I mean, it looks a little goofy, but it's fine. What's this let me do? Oh, can I actually, like, change this? Okay. Nice to... I didn't know how they were going to handle that. It looks like it's just that you... I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate on that because I haven't even checked. I don't know if you can have more than one hunter, like, save in the game. I thought there was some sort of limitation. People were complaining about something. It sounded like you were going to be limited in how much you could either alter your appearance, or maybe it's just how many people you can... how many different saves you can have. I don't know.
Hey, over here. Can I talk to you right quick? It's about the support team. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert,
SOS flare?
An SOS flare! You don't think...
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Send scout flies.
Follow the scout flies!
How? I mean, I know how to follow them, but it said to...
The direction? It must be them.
Wait, does that actually do it automatically?
Move those hindquarters!
It's fine.
The support team must be in trouble.
Well, I can't jump down there. Or can I? Oops. Dash. Oh, there we go. We are gonna pick up the honey, though. I don't know what that does.
Hold on, everyone! I'm a-coming to help!
I'm gonna pick up, like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
There they are!
Oh my god. So many meows. This reminds me of, like, the cow level in Diablo 2, but with meows instead of moos. Are they attacking it with meat? Some sort of cockatrice-like thing.
No, you don't! Why don't they just put the meat down?
And this looks way too much like my guy is worried about COVID. I'm definitely taking the mask off.
Are we allowed to?
Either that or he looks like he's one of those guys, like, with the things on at the gym.
Thanks, Isai.
Which you pretty much have to wear those 24/7 to actually make them work.
Find somewhere
If you
safe.
just wear them at the gym, you're doing nothing. Which is what most people do.
We'll take it from here! Go, 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 go!
Oh, that's like way less chicken-like. It's a lot more dinosaur. Oops. X. Oh, it has fire. I have no idea what this guy's attacks are. Oh. Is this one? Come back here, asshole. I don't know if I can chop off this thing's tail. Oh. Ow. Dodged into that.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That's how to use it, right? Oh, I have to double tap. Of course I have to double tap. I'll leave it there, actually.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Select SOS flare. Why? Do they really think I'm, like, doing that poorly? Come on! I probably should have sharpened, but... something broke. That's bullshit. I got burned a little bit there. I'm sure that attack is like not actually hard to dodge, but it feels a little oddly timed. Ow? I'm so fat when this thing's in this mode. This sucks, because I have, like, no sharpness. But he's pretty weak right now, so... Whoa! Got greedy. Ow. I do need to figure out a better way to do that. Use a paratoad? What the fuck is a paratoad? Oops, wrong button.
Shock trap's down and ready for ya. We'll have to carve it later.
You can't chop off the tail. I think this thing is exhausted. Oh, into that. Wait, where did she get one of those? Oh, these look like bones. Pretty sure I needed some bones. What's this? I don't know what that does. Give me loot. Okay, so you get like certificates to unlock stuff of some type. Target rewards? What does this mean? Is this like guaranteed? This is extra shit? What does this do? Okay, if I just want to hide that, yeah, that's fine. It's not like there's much going on that screen.
That's what you get for messing with my partner. And with me. Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Oh. Instantly into cutscene. Wait, am I just like back at base? Teleported?
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You'll look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want a bird in your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Yeah, exactly. Primary and secondary weapon. X. So do you have to be on the bird to do that? Or can you do that wherever? Does the
That'll come
bird,
in.
like, squire for you?
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until...
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
Ooh, this is just way too exciting.
Nata, we should get ready.
Ingredient setter and
You think they might
researcher.
know about my village?
I'm trying to figure out what the, like, map icons mean now. Tom. Ingredient
Thanks for
center.
saving my whiskers, Hunter.
Okay.
I wasn't sure, but now, here I am. Read that's sort of my job, you see.
Yeah, okay. I
The
know what
better
this
you
is.
do. Here.
This is like the normal kitchen where you can get, like, buffs.
Meal. Look forward to more provision.
Oh, he just
soon.
handed me stuff. What's this look like? Okay. And I'm guessing I can't actually, like, use that here. Binoculars, fishing rod, throwing knife. Burst pod. Okay. So I would have to, like, remove the burst pod to free up space. Like, can you run out of inventory space in this game? Oh, shit! And now my sword is in there, and this gun is... Okay. Now, how do I get off? How do I get the fuck off? Oh, that works. And then what happens if I hit X? Okay, I go to the bird.
I got news you don't want to miss. Yeah.
I don't know what any of this does. Okay. Later. Claim content? I don't think I have anything from that, but sure, whatever.
Check back in every meow and again.
Okay. I'm curious.
What can I do? Hey. Anything catch your eye?
Can I see deeper? No. I can make this axe, though. But it's probably not worth it yet. Because of how much unsharp it is. Wait, bone axe? Is that comparing to my other one? I'm confused. Sharpness. Yeah, it's comparing the two. I see. Exhaust power file. Okay. I have to remember how those files work, because I am not actually really sure. I probably have to make this anyways, though, because it's a whole tree. And I'm going to go down one of these paths at some point, and then I'm probably going to have to go down another one for an alternate, at least one for an alternate element. It's not like really how it looks on me, though. There's definitely it doesn't look right. Focus. Equipment skill. This doesn't have an equipment skill. Oh, speed sharpening. And then I literally have to... Yeah, all of this is just a mystery to me. But probably not because I haven't built the previous one. We're just gonna do it.
I'm ready to work.
We're just gonna do it and not think about it.
Alrighty. Perfection.
No, we're not gonna equip it at all for now. Yeah, we can't see what that does at all. Forge list. Upgrade list. Oh, I see. These are just different views then. And I have no other paths.
Got something in mind?
So here's the new stuff. This is probably the same tier as this. That is, wait, what? So on this one, on a lot of them, it's like very male-female-esque, or in some cases it's just sleeved or unsleeved, or helmet up or down, but that's quite a bit different. Oh, shoot.
What are we making today?
You can, I'm assuming you can mix and match these, right? Without any consequences? Is there any difference at all between these? Because there's also, like, health and stamina. Use these same icons, and I'm curious if, like, it changes, if there's, like, a difference in health and stamina when you use these. Because right now I'm literally just going to pick whichever I think looks cooler. But also, like, right now, the only thing I have that's not in this tier are these two. And I don't have the stuff to finish that set. So... we're looking at... So this just has more armor. And this one has a cool dagger and the belt. This just looks cooler. Except these gloves look cooler. And that helmet looks cooler. Well, I don't know. The hat It's very, cavalier.
Look good?
Alright, well, we're gonna do it.
Alrighty.
We're gonna look really ridiculous. That's fine.
Perfection.
Oh, and now I don't have the hides. Of course not. Well. Palico?
What are we making today?
Wait, is this actually improvement? Nope, these are side grades. But this is an improvement. Blunt. Attack type severing. Melee and ranged. So it's either this one or this one. Actually, we don't really have to choose, do we? This is definitely better than the bone. Well, for the most part, overall better. We don't have a good weapon. We can get a tier 3 weapon. Or tier, it's not tier 3. I'm retarded. It's, like tier... If this is tier 0, then these are... Is 2? Tier 2? Tier 1? Whatever.
Ready to get to
Yeah,
work?
we're gonna do that.
Alrighty. Perfection. Now
Okay.
that's a good choice.
Nada? Who's that? Is that this
Have you
punk?
selected your weapons?
That is
Sounds
this
like
punk.
we're going to that village.
I hope someone there can...
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. So...
Not really.
I'm surprised you don't fall over...
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first... So many things are new to me. I was so... But after I met Alma,
Yeah, I bet so.
What have you been into lately?
I really like... Is it cheese? I tried it for the first time in your country. It was...
We'll have to scrounge some.
Thank you.
This is like a camp, not a
Let's talk
country,
again
but...
soon.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently this is now my country. Quite the conquistador. Talk to Ferdinand, the researcher. Oh, he's in here. I think.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you.
Oh,
that we
man.
laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you.
Ugly Dumbledore.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field guide.
Oh, that's right. You can capture monsters too, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Characteristics. Is this suggested strategy? Do I need to, like, use binoculars or something? see. That looks... complicated. This is just like what damage type is capable of, how effective it is at breaking different parts. So any normal weapon pretty good, but elements varying. This is rarity. Unlockable titles. Hunt 20. Does this mean literally hunt 20 of them? Oof. I mean, I'm guessing that goes a lot faster if you have better weapons, but... oof. Size, however that's measured.
It's for recording information. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on... Carry on, then.
Okay. Isai. Alma. That seems inefficient. Those are like items that you can go pick up. Alma and Isai.
Got a minute?
Sure.
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied...
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, but yeah, I did. Though our fields were different. Either way, by the time I finished, he roped me into joining it. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology.
Yeah, I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then which motivated me to further my education.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? Not sure it meets one's definition of fun. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history.
Her voice sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on from what.
I'd be delighted to show you some.
I'm sure I could look it up and I'd know instantly, though.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Well, thank you.
I was expecting something a little different from that conversation, but maybe I'm too used to, like, RPGs.
Ready to go? Great. My village awaits.
I don't know if I should be excited.
Ready to go.
I feel like his people are, like,
These are harder to handle than they look.
ghetto.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings, too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go!
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on.
What's all the fuss about?
The music in this reminds me of Skies of Arcadia.
That's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too! Me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
All right, but remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
Can I, like, mine these people's village? This looks like some valuable minerals.
Ooh, is this cute?
I say, you know,
It's so fuzzy.
we, move a force in here and
Say, have a look at this fabric.
Oh yes,
reclaim
that's
some of
fine
this.
weaving, and so colorful too.
Yes, I tried a new technique that preserves pigment.
What is this way? Is this leaving? Oh, that's the entrance.
To see what you can do with other colors.
I can just, can I go in here? No.
Where are you from?
Completely defeated by a flimsy piece of cloth. I'm guessing I can't go into any of these. Yeah. Not an exploration game. That's probably also leaving. This is what? Just a pen for these things? Oh, I can clearly see there's something back there. Oh, this is gonna trigger me. I might just have to accept that this is not an exploration game.
Again, it's getting more frequent.
Nothing of value. Who are
Hey
you?
there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
Why would you want to lug around something like that?
Indeed.
The storm will be here soon.
Any day now. We need to stockpile more water.
No secrets.
Come, don't be shy.
We should send out more
The
water
children
bearers
have
while
told
they're
me
so
much
tired.
about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss. I've heard how
This
you
is
take
very,
no
like,
matter
Fallout
side.
2-esque.
Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for
They're gonna
inviting
send me
us
on
into
a
your
mission
village.
to save the village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm.
I think I need to find the
Sands
chip
come alive this
to
time
keep
of
the
year.
water
A
flowing.
wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
That looks sus. That also looks sus. Bread's normally safe, though.
It looks so tasty.
It's one thing I learned in Africa. You can eat bread, probably not going to have issues. Cooked
We so
vegetables,
share in the wind's bounty.
mostly in the clear.
Please.
Even uncooked vegetables,
yourselves.
mostly in the clear. Meat, you're playing with fire.
Heard him.
I did take the opportunity to have zebu when I was in Madagascar, though.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
It's definitely like a metallic sound. It looks like they're hitting something ceramic and not metallic, but all things considered, in the Monster Hunter universe, I mean, they hardly even use metal.
Like home cooking.
Metal is for starter weapons.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense.
Food buffs
We're
activated.
delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
What's this about an approach?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make...
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to...
What do you...
After the sandstorm comes the new spring. When light...
You can't mean the wasteland.
I do. And our patience is rewarded with a...
I heard that Nata has been searching.
They're called the Keepers. Have you...
Oh, I wish I could...
You must miss your people.
I do. I don't know if I have a home left to return.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting. I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
My guy never leaves home without eyeshadow. Oh, man.
So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow, then.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
So I can just, like, see that there's a monster out there. Are those missions, I guess?
You keeping stocked?
Or do I actually... Is there, like... a mission board? Did they get rid of the mission board? Provisions? I guess they did. Quest counter.
Understood.
Yeah, so I guess you just go and freaking kill stuff. I guess that's actually kind of cool.
Wow, what a view!
Oh, that's not really what I meant to do.
I think these might be tracks.
we'll kill another one of these. Why not? That was not a good dodge. Go! Slow dodge. Come out of the fire.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I can't, no iframes. Give me your tail. Dodge. Now go that way. Boo! Come back here, you bastard. Go. Group fight.
The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
I was asking for that.
We'll have to carve it later.
How the fuck do I hit that? There's definitely a freaking wound in your mouth there. There we go. not that one. There we go. Getting button happy there.
The monster's exhausted. Almost there.
Damn it. Wait. The tail is back here. I almost ditched it.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
Dang it! I know the cool guy thing to do is like set up a whole bunch of bombs around this thing and then blow it up, but we're not cool enough for that.
Jack traps down and ready for it. That's my partner.
I still feel like I need a nice stockpile of basic materials.
It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter. So, where to next? What do you think we'll find?
There's like a herb or something showing up. Where is it? Wait, what? Was there like a way to get somewhere that I didn't know about? I don't know what just happened. What's this? I don't know what any of this this stuff does. Ivy, okay. Some sort of butterfly thing up there. These are flash bugs. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Do you think that guy has anything cool on him? What do I get for killing him? Nothing? Oh, I had to, Oh! A fang! Look at that! I needed that. Do I need more than one? I have no idea. It doesn't kill it. What are these? Sleep herbs? Sure. I feel like I need, Oops, wrong button. Also wrong button. I am going to have to get used to these buttons. Sweet. I kind of want to kill that toad again too, because I feel like...
And focus.
Where is it? Can I even see? I feel like it was this way. What do you think these guys drop? Is it even worth attacking one?
Mind if I hop on?
I like don't see it on the map. I saw it before. One moment. Does she have any clues for me? What do you say?
Right.
Post join quest. Oh. So those are complete, and these are not. So I, like, didn't take this quest. I see. And after this, I'll probably call it a night. We're at the 2-hour mark here. So this is like...
Another hunt with no surprises today.
Very... I feel like we've, Oops, that's not what I wanted. How do you, like... No, that's not it. Sprint, speed up, slop. Okay.
Cat!
So how do you actually aim for his top? Like, that says it's his weak point, but...
Careful, it looks angry. Power up, activated.
I keep trying to use this, like, wound thing, and it's kind of working and kind of janky. I want to know, like, how to actually hit the tongue.
Get a load of these claws. Almost there. Looks like it's moving to a new area. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
You can carve materials out of
motherfucker.
That's my partner!
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Alright. Alrighty. Login bonus. Whatever. I'll come back to that. Mission, crafting list, pouches. Oh, I see. Will reset when you access your tent, so I probably do have to empty that out. Manage squads. I see. Guide, hunter profile, wish list. Limited bounties? We'll get to that. So what happens if I go in here briefly? If I just go in there and then leave. Now it's in my field pouch. Ah, I see. So I really do need to, like, fill this up, but only with, like, useful stuff. I definitely don't need, like, random plants that you use to craft other stuff in there. I'll figure that out later. I just want to look at equipment, I guess, real quick.
Well, what can I do for you? Yep. What are we making today?
We have still nothing. Nothing unlocked, huh? Nope. That's unfortunate. What all do we have? Heavy bowgun? Bowgun?
Got something in mind?
So, it looked like Hope Cannon, Bone Shooter. Okay, so this is the weapon that we had. We can upgrade one of these. I don't know if I want this, though. Heavy bowgun is to, like, actually deal damage. I feel like for a secondary, what I want is just something that I can apply status quickly. I don't know which one of these would do that better. It might be light bowgun, actually. I feel like it's a light bowgun. Charge blade. Isn't that literally what Switch Axe does? They just came out with a different Switch Axe. It's the reverse of a Switch Axe. So it's a sword that switches to an axe instead of an axe that switches to a sword. Why? This seems like an unnecessary addition. I'm not gonna lie. I guess this one gives you a sword and shield in sword mode. Is this one of those things where they came out with something that's a sexier version that's just better? Hopefully not. I guess it's like Lance and Gun Lance. It kind of seems like if you hear about Gun Lance, why would you ever pick normal Lance? I know that's like surface level. I'm sure that there's just like a difference in gameplay and not actually like just one being better than the other. Dual Blades was kind of a cool addition. I don't remember exactly when they added these, but I remember in the old games you just had Great Sword, Sword and Shield. There was no Dual Blade. There was a Longsword. Longsword's classic. Hammer's classic. Switch Axe was actually, I think, new to Monster Hunter 4, maybe. I can't remember. But I don't think this was one of the original weapons. And then I think the bow guns were all there. And I think there was Lance, but I think Gun Lance got added later. And Hunting Horn was definitely in 4, but I don't know if it was in earlier ones. I cannot remember. It has been way, way, way too long. Armor. We'll do Palico first. We already have. I don't care about like min-maxing this yet because we can come back to it. I might want the blunt weapon though. What's affinity? I have no idea what affinity is. Does this do an elemental attack? This one does fire. No. But we'll keep it.
What are we making today?
So I can finish that one off. We're gonna skip bone entirely.
Ready to work. Alrighty. Perfect.
It'll look a little ridiculous, but that's okay. I could do like a complete set on something, but I don't know if that actually matters. I'll save the materials, because all of these are going to get replaced by better stuff. And then... This says I already have it, right? I'm pretty sure that's what the box icon means. Yeah. Maybe. There's no check mark. A check mark means I'm wearing it, and then this means it's in a box. I see. Okay. Well, I can always come back and craft this stuff. I'm really shocked though that I can't. That normally after the first few hunts you get something to like upgrade your weapon. I feel like, but I feel like normally there'd be more tiers. Oh man. And I really don't know which of these to to do for a secondary. I'll come back to it. It's not necessary for me to... It's probably not necessary for me to upgrade any of that at all, to be honest. So we will call it here for the night. And Balahara has appeared. Be cool to take on random stuff like that at some point, but we're gonna call it here. I'll be back to obviously I'm not gonna switch over to being a main on other games besides Arknights, but until I decide what I want to do with Arknights, it's not gonna be terribly interesting to try and do it every day, because most of that would just be grinding or playing IS-5. I do actually have to do another. I have not played any IS-5 since that last stream, so I'll definitely make a point for doing that. Probably the next time I stream. I'll play this game, hopefully get a little bit better. Hopefully I'll know what I'm doing enough to where I'm not just like fucking around and figuring out how stuff works. Because that's mostly what this is like, what the hell am I doing? What's that? What's that over here? How does this work? What the fuck do these do? That's probably not the most interesting thing ever. But, it's, I guess in a way, for some people it might be interesting, because I know when I watch other Arknights people, oftentimes I'm far more interested in watching how brand new players figure stuff out, rather than, you know, the best players in the community kind of do what I always see them do. I mean, sometimes that can be cool, but usually they're going to take their best stuff, it's going to be in a video, you can like break it down or analyze it, or maybe they do it for you already, but like, you know, I don't really have to look for that. I always think it's really interesting though. You only get one chance to see someone like figure stuff out. So, I don't know, maybe for me I think that's interesting, and then if I just had learned all this first and then came into the game and streamed it only after I was like knew how everything worked and what everything was doing, I could put together like a really cohesive stream gameplay wise, but you can never go be ignorant again and figure things out publicly. And I think there is kind of some value to that. You only get to have one first impression, so overall I think there's a lot of cool stuff that they tried to do here. Compared to what I'm used to in Monster Hunter, it's just getting used to stuff. There's definitely some learning curve that's going to be involved. So hopefully I can come back after getting a little further in it and knowing how things work, and people can see what my progress is. Anyways, I actually probably am not going to show like the home screen or whatnot. I'll just like switch to this, and I will see you guys later.